dress for passion, guys. Well, perhaps not a night of passion. You have too many children for that. Look at this shoe. I mean, she is so cute. I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. Oh my gosh, guys, that is too cute. Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, just welcome. And today we are making a video all about L is for the way you look at me. Don't get me started, I will sing the whole song. About love, guys. Yes, it's very funny. I have a little one running around here, as again, if you know me, you'll know that I have a few children. Love children, of course. So today I am making a video about how I personally prepare for Valentine's Day, and in my humble opinion it should be a public holiday, guys. So one day we will fight for it, we'll make petitions, it'll happen. So personally, Valentine's Day for me is just a special day just to reconnect with your partner. Our lives are always so busy, so you know, some people think the day is corny, unnecessary. For me personally, it's just a really good excuse to sit down with your loved one, whoever that might be, and it could even be a really close friend or even one of your family members. Just a day to celebrate the love you have for one another. Yes, thank you, my darling. That's exactly right. Yeah. So I will take you through everything, and we actually like to celebrate Valentine's Day in a very intimate way, which is at home. And I know some of you might be so over the fact that we've had to stay home all year and you want to head out on the town, and that is also completely fine. But I thought I would provide some inspiration for those of you who just want to set up a little moment at home. And I'm all for creating moments here at my channel. For me, you don't have to spend a bunch of money or even go out anywhere fancy to create a moment with your loved one. You can do it from the comfort of your own home, just with some, you know, really nice lighting, music, themes, tableware, a nice movie. I'm really going all out this year to really stick with the theme, and the theme I'm going for this year, despite the fact that I'm wearing blue right now, is pink. I mean, pink to me just is the color of love. And like Kath Day Knight would say, team with the theme, guys. We are teaming with that theme. So I'm going to take you through how I am going to be preparing for Valentine's Day. I am going to be investing a lot of effort into tableware, so I'll show you how I will be creating a little tablescape for our lovely evening together. I will also be cooking as well, and for me there's no greater expression of love than to cook for your loved one. So I'll be putting together a little intimate supper. I will be choosing some music. I will also be having a selection of films on offer as well. So I will show you some of my suggestions, and we might be doing a little bit of shopping just to prepare as well. And I have also gotten a little gift. Now generally in Valentine's Day we've kind of exchanged maybe perhaps a little card or just some words, honestly. Nothing too fancy, but this year I have a little gift for my husband, so I hope he likes it. It'll actually be really useful for the night, so it's kind of a present to us both, let's face it. So without further ado, I will begin this video, I think, with putting some date night outfits together. Again, I believe you don't have to leave your home to wear your nice clothes. I mean, enjoy them, guys. What's the point of having clothes on the hanger unless we get to enjoy them? And for Valentine's Day, I like to dress for passion, guys. Well, perhaps not a night of passion, we have too many children for that, but anyway, to emulate that passion for each other and that love. So I'm feeling minis, I'm feeling pinks, I'm feeling silky. That's the kind of vibe I'm going for. So I'm going to flip you around and show you some of my outfit suggestions and try them on, and tell me what you guys think. I think I have about 6 outfit choices here, which is rather too many, and you never know, maybe I'll do 2 change of outfits during the night. Why not? Has anyone ever sucked hot coffee from a straw before? It's not too bad. Okay, Okay, so here I have selected 7 outfit options, and I know 7 is rather excessive, but I am a Libra and I have trouble deciding, okay? So I'll quickly take you through the options. They're all very mini in the blush neutral tone arena. That's kind of the color palette I go for in general, but especially on Valentine's Day, I like to pop in a little bit of pink in there as well, and I like to have fun with my footwear also, just to jazz up all the neutral that's going on. So, first of all, we have this lovely little mini dress, and I picked this up just post-pregnancy actually, because number one, it fit me, which is the golden rule post-pregnancy. If it fits, I'm wearing it. Nice and poofy, but also mini, so it's got a bit of fun to it, and it's also got, I'm not sure if you can see here guys, some lovely detail to the material, some floral details. It's got some leaf imprints. So that is option 1. Now option 2, another mini, and we are going linen, and like I said, it may be hot on that day, so we're just hoping it is, and if it's not hot, we're going to turn up the heat so I can wear a mini dress. And this is from my little Dissh haul, which I will leave the video linked up above, and it's got these lovely bow sleeves, which are super feminine and cute and extra, and I just love it. It's lovely and fluted at the bottom as well. Lots of room for the food baby, which is also very important on Valentine's Day. Next we have a little pink sort of silky number, and I got this quite a few years ago. This is from a brand called 3 of something, and it comes with a little belt, and it has a little surprise to this dress, which I will show you when I try it on, what the little surprise to this dress is, because it's not just a plain pink dress guys, there's more to it. Then another little pink number, and this is from Forever New, again, number of years old, comes with a little ribbon belt tied around the middle, lovely little mini fluted sleeves, and just a plain hem and buttons down the front. Another wrap style dress, or actually no, it's the first wrap style dress, but they all come belted in at the waist, and I've just realised that accentuating the waist is a huge deal for me, and I think I actually generally go for that in most of my clothing, otherwise I look like a paper bag. So even today I have on a little belt just to give this dress a little bit more shape than it usually would. Now, pardon me, I actually got this as a Christmas gift from Forever New. My auntie asked me a few years ago, what would you like for Christmas? I said I have my eye on this dress, it was on sale, it was just perfect. So lovely little sort of tiger detail to this, again short, and it's also got some pleats in it, which is rather fun, and those dramatic balloon sleeves, which I also love as well. Now this I actually wore over the summer, and it is a little play suit number with, again, flared sleeves, really dramatic, a nice bow sort of detail down the front, which you can tighten up just to accentuate your top half, and some nice little shorts. So again, really practical yet fun for a little date night. And lastly, I have put together this little combo on the rail, because when I think date night, I think very silky, you know, and sensual. So I have got this silk top here by Witchery, a few years old, probably will come around again, so I will link a similar one down below. And I've got a brown slip skirt at the back. So without further ado, let's try these on. Now, like I said, if you're a bit bored with that, don't worry, we'll be jazzing it up with the accessories. And speaking of which, I forgot to put my hair ribbon in my hair again. Anyway, I actually have some bits arriving that might excite you. Very, think Elle Woods in Legally Blonde. Yep, we're going there, people. That might be arriving soon, so I will be adding on to this little fashion clips if they arrive in time to show you some other outfit options that you can buy now and yeah, wear for your special day or any date night coming up. And just a little side note here guys, before I try on these pieces, if you're somebody that wants your fashion content delivered differently or a little quicker without the commentary, you can always head over to my socials, which is at Opal Bakes the Vlogs on Instagram, and we'll have pictures of all these outfit options. Okay, so this is look number 1, and this is the little mini dress from Forever New, which has the very minimal embossing. And since this dress is so minimal, you can afford to put a little scrunchie or a little ribbon in your hair. So I've just left mine here, and I have gone really casual with my footwear. So I'm just wearing some little flat espadrilles that I got many years ago, just keeping with the very summer girly fun vibes. And I love that little tie around the ankle, again very feminine. And I've just popped on, and that's a going out option, guys. I've just popped on just a little linen clutch bag in a neutral colour, and that is my outfit done. And this has got very high potential. I wore this for New Year's Eve actually, and I really enjoyed wearing it. Not only was it comfortable, but it was super fun, and I just love the 60s vibe of this one. Alright, let's look at the next outfit option. Okay. Outfit number 2 is this little bow number from Dissh, and I actually wore this as my birthday dress, and it's definitely making a comeback. This is a very high contender for Valentine's Day, because it's not often you get to wear bows upon frills upon, you know, everything. I just love dressing up. It's so much fun for me. Now, I've just kept my ribbon in here just to give it a bit of a French Riviera vibe, and also just kept on my flats, my little flat espadrilles, and kept everything really simple with the jewellery as well. Now, if you were stepping out on the town, perhaps a little straw bag moment might be appropriate, such as this one over here from Oraton. This is the Madison straw tote in the small, and just a really nice summer way to enjoy Valentine's Day, if you are in the southern part of the world, that is, or in Hawaii or the Maldives. And I forgot to mention that this dress is actually, being so extra as I am, a wedding dress, or a very casual wedding dress, or an outdoor wedding dress. This was actually part of Dish's Aisle edit, which was featured in Vogue, and so proud of this little Aussie brand making it big in Vogue, and probably not a little Aussie brand anymore actually. Anyway, so just letting you know, if you're not planning to wear this for Valentine's Day and you're walking down the aisle anytime soon, you could be wearing this. Now, I apologise because I know the shoes are getting a little boring, folks. However, because I actually have numerous shoes lined up here, I actually had 7 shoes for 7 different outfits, but then I decided, you know what, I'm comfortable and they look cute, so why not indeed? So this is option number 3. Now, it is a little bit biblical, I must say, or Grecian perhaps, that kind of vibe, or toga-ish, maybe that's what I was trying to get with. Oh my gosh, maybe that's what I was trying to say. The surprise about this dress is to come, guys. Now, the first surprise is these little gorgeous tassels that come with the ribbon. Super cute. Again, this is by a brand called 3 of something, and a nice little surprise there on the ribbon detail. And it actually comes with a little button at the back, which I haven't done up because I just couldn't reach it myself. And then you might be thinking, Opal, what is this little pimple on your dress? Let me zoom in if you can't see. There it is. You might be thinking, what is that? What is this little pimple on your dress? Is there a run in your dress? No, guys, this is actually the little surprise that comes with this dress. So let me show you how we can change this look up. And just like that, we have turned Grecian into Grecian sexy goddess. That's right. This button comes with a little loop on the hem that you attach to that little button that's hanging off. And then you can elevate this little baby if you're looking to sauce up your little date night. So I thought this was a really fun dress to include, and again, another real high contender for the date night. Not that it'll entice any saucy behavior, guys. It's just a bit of, you know, bit of fun for myself, really. And I've also changed up my scrunchie, guys. So I've gotten rid of the ribbon and just gone for this lovely little ribbed satin scrunchie just to change it up a bit, and again team with that theme. And also, I didn't point out, I'm wearing my ear cuffs that I got from Witchery. I believe they're still in stock as well, just to add a little bit of extra sparkle to your outfit. Also, if the waist cinching in or the hem doing up isn't for you, you can also just wear this as a plain kind of baby doll style dress and just leave it nice and simple, which is also very cute. Now, this little dress I've actually changed up, so I'm going to wear this one, well, I'm going to style it 2 ways with you, and you must be thinking, thank God, woman, you have changed out your shoes. Yes, darlings, I have. Now, This dress is actually meant to have this tie around the waist, but I thought I would do a bit of a high neck moment and do a bit of a floppy bow tie at the top. I'm really loving this kind of pinafore kind of style, and I've just teamed it really simply with a neutral bag or a clutch, which is the best way to wear it if you were going out, and if you're just at home, just throw it away. There you are. So let me know what you guys think of the comments of this look. I think I might be doing a lot more of these kind of bow things. I feel like I'm very into bows right now. I'm really getting touches the feminine side of myself. Anyway, and these heels are just some rattan heels. They're very, very nude, so it's really hard to see them with a nice sort of satin ribbon across the front. But anyway, nice to have a little bit more height than I regularly do. Now I'll show you option number 2 for this dress, which is to tie the waist belt around your actual waist. And this is another way just to cinch it in and again give that nice feminine silhouette. And I just want you to do, pardon me, I just wanted you to take note of the button details here. So this dress comes with some lovely gold applique buttons, which is a lovely feature. And again, I will link a similar one down below. This is a few years old, this dress, but a real feminine favorite. Another forever new piece, and actually I'm rather excited for the fact that this dress fits me a lot better than it did post-pregnancy, so I can wear it with confidence now. And what I really loved about this dress as an option, again, it ties in or cinches in at the waist. It has a bit of a sleeve, this one, which I do love me a little bit of sleeve, which is slightly sheer, and comes with this lovely floaty skirt situation which has pleats, and I've left the same heels on for those of you who are craving a heel moment. And this is another option for a date night, a little bit of a pleat, a bit of a frill, a bit of a sleeve, and you've got a date night outfit. And yes guys, you are seeing another bow situation, well, a half done bow. Could be bothered to tie the whole thing, but leaving it draped is quite acceptable. Now a play suit is another really good date night option, and shall I say that one more time in this video? Have I said it too many times? I don't think so. I will try to keep that out of it now because I've said it way too many times, but a play suit is another option. Again, really comfortable except when you have to go to the toilet, but look, if you don't drink that much, it's fine. And nice flowy sleeves. I think anything floaty, silky, mini, it just ticks all the boxes for me if you're thinking about an intimate evening. Oh, and I forgot to mention the shoes, and these come with little bows on the side. Let's see if you can we can zoom in on my little trotters there. There they are, which I think is a really nice, fun addition to this outfit. And lastly, this little two-piece moment. And I know I've been doing a lot of one-pieces during this video, but again, I'm going very, very feminine in my silhouette. Now, this is a very elegant, I'd say going out kind of vibe. I'm not sure if I'd wear this for my interior date night, but this is a lovely option. And to really make it extra sensual, go silk on silk, guys. There's nothing wrong with a bit of silk on top and silk on the bottoms, and even silk lingerie. I mean, why not go all out? Not that I'm into that. But anyway, oh, and that was my tummy grumbling. Time for me to go have a snack, guys. Now, again, if I was going out, I'd pair it with a nice little handbag, I believe. I wouldn't go anything too big, and this is a lovely little beautifully shaped bag by Coquinel or Coquinel. I'm not sure how to say it. But yes, this is another, and lastly, I will say this in this video, hopefully, but probably not, day to night option. Again, cute pair of heels, and you have a nice, simple statement outfit. And I also recommend, if you're going for a little two-piece moment or a silk on silk, you always need to break it up. And again, the colors are very, very similar. Always break it up with some accessories. So make sure you might put a statement necklace on, pop on a statement belt, and add some accessories. Otherwise this outfit can kind of blend into itself and look a little bit like pajamas, like fancy pajamas. So that's just a little hack there for you. Now, sadly, my items that I wanted to show you, my Elle Woods moment, has not arrived yet, but don't worry, it will. And when it does, I will slot that in probably after this segment as well. Oh my gosh, guys, they arrived, and they arrived on time. Thank you so much, Postal Service, considering how delayed they are. This is very impressive. So this is the little Elle Woods moment I was talking to you about. So I hope they're cute. They definitely looked pretty cute online. So, oh my gosh, look what I also received. A little love guide from the iconic Valentine's Day gift guide. Well, we have lingerie, we have perfumes. I think this is more a gift guide for, well, for others. Oh, these look lovely. Look at those cute rings. All right, well, there you go. Everyone's on the same train as I am. Now let's see. Nope, that's not it. That'll come in another video. There's 2 boxes in here. Cheeky, cheeky. Oh, and this too. Right, I'll get to that in a moment. Okay, let's have a look. Here it is, guys. So this is by Daisy. I have a pair of mules that I bought from them. I only have one pair of shoes from that brand, but a brand that I do follow, actually. I do like their stuff. Now, oh my gosh, guys, look. Can we just look at this shoe? I mean, she is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna do the whole squealing thing, yes? Now, I've actually popped this dress back on because I thought this would be a super cute pair of heels to team with anything pink. So, without further ado, let's get them on my tootsies and have a bit of a look. Oh my goodness, I am living my Elle Woods Legally Blonde fantasy right here. Okay, if the slipper fits, guys. Oh my goodness, I feel like Cinderella. Oh my goodness, guys, it's official. Are these cute? Or are these cute? Oh my goodness, they are so fluffy and so over the top. My goodness gracious me, what have I done? Now, for the record, I got these little babies 20% off, I believe, from the Iconic. Again, guys, I never buy anything unless it's on special. You know me, you know the drill. And I had my eye on these little moments for so long. Oh my gosh, am I actually going to do this? So you bend and you snap. That's exactly how I feel when I'm wearing these little slipper-like shoes. And on the point of slippers and nightwear, I also like to pop on a little something beautiful for in the evening, which I might try on later before bed as some feminine suggestions, if anyone's into that. These would also be appropriate to wear, I believe, even with your PJs, because they are fluffy. And you know what? It's Valentine's Day. Why not? Or if you're just extra like me, why not any day? Okay, that was the fashion portion of the video over. Do let me know what outfit you prefer for the big night. Hopefully it's a little bit warm because I am going mini, so hopefully it's not too cold on that night. Otherwise, I might be opting for trackies. Who knows? And anyway, so that is the fashion portion over. Let's talk glamour. I like to prepare is to pedicure and manicure myself. Now, I do this all myself, guys. I believe in just cutting corners where you can, because manicures and pedicures can be quite expensive. So I will cut to a little clip of me doing my nails, and then I will show you the end result. Okay, so another way I thought I could prepare for the upcoming Valentine's Day is to do my nails, and I'm actually going to be doing them professionally at home. Now, considering I'm not well versed in getting my nails done, I actually don't get them done. I've had them done twice in my life, once just for fun and the other time for my wedding day. And both times I was rather disappointed because the quality of my nails were so deteriorated after that experience, because I do file them down a lot. But using this system that I bought from Glamour Drip, which I had served on an ad to me on Instagram, and who hasn't fallen victim to one of those guys, I bought the kit in the hopes that I could do them myself at home and apparently cause less damage. Now, I've used them once on holidays. I will link the video of my first experience, and they turned out a little shoddy, but I think I had the confidence to go in for round 2 and just improve a few things. You do have to apply about 3 layers of colour, and you have to apply a very thin layer of the clear base each time you dip your nails into or before you dip your nails into the powder. And I think that's where I stumbled last time. So this time I'll apply a little less, and I'll just be a little bit more careful. I've also decided to shape my nails this time. I have grown out my nails and I've attempted to make them in kind of like a ballerina coffin shape. Now, not all of them are very long, and I've decided to just use my natural nails. Last time I used tips, but that was a little complicated, so some nails will be shorter than others, but I'm willing to make that sacrifice just so I don't have to spend that extra time putting tips on and worrying about all that kind of stuff. So I think as for colours, I'm not sure whether I should go for something like this, which is a lovely peachy pink. It's called, which one is this? Bare Necessity. This is something a bit brighter. Last time I think I used Morning Glory. Oh, Good Morning, sorry. That was a lovely nude colour. That was also really nice. So I have a few options here, but I'll just go for something really pink and fun, I think. So I might just go for that one and see how I go. Now, I've decided not to show you the whole process like I did the first time because I really want to concentrate on what I'm doing. And once I have perfected the process, then I will do a full tutorial video plus review on this Glamour Drip system at home for the SNS or powder dip nails. So I can really, you know, do it with a sound knowledge that I know what I'm doing. So I am going to sit here and I'm going to watch Harry Met Sally, which is perfect considering my next topic is movies that are appropriate for watching on Valentine's Day if you and your partner are into doing such things. And I will talk about that in the next segment. But in the meantime, let's see how these nails turn out. I'll just show you the after. And it is now gone midnight and I have finished my nails for the second time, and you know what, I'm so glad I persevered because I have done so much better the second time round. I didn't use any tips, so my other nails on my right hand are a little bit shorter, but that's okay. Yeah, really pleased. I still have a little ways to go. There are some bits that I didn't quite get properly. For example, like my cuticle is a little bit under here. But in general, I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. And all I have to do now is Epsom Heal, which is a cuticle oil. And this just helps to repair some of the damage that you do when you do all the buffing. Because the good thing about this is that if you do make any bumpy nails or errors during your manicure, you can just buff them out. And I also in the process buffed my cuticles as well. Now this lovely thing is going to focus for me. Aha, there we are. I'm just going to apply some heal just to the bases, and this stuff smells absolutely divine. This smells like aromatherapy, like pampering yourself. And then what you do is you just simply rub it in to the nail bed. And yeah, very happy with attempt number 2. And these are the nails in the daylight. So I'm actually pleased with my second attempt. My first attempt was while we were away on holidays, which didn't turn out so well because it's the first time me actually using a powder for a nail polish, but I have to say it does not wear and tear, which is so useful for me considering how, you know, dirty and rough I use my hands during the day with all the cleaning and the kids and work and so forth. So very impressed with this Glamour Drip system, and foreseeably I will be continuing to use it and improve every single time. So that's another way I like to prepare. And now let's cut to dinnerware. Now I really do believe in creating a nice table and a nice environment. You know, just some candles, the right plating, the right colors. Honestly, you could pretend you have a restaurant in your own home or a little intimate grotto. And that's why I do like to celebrate these intimate moments at home, because I find when you go to book to go out, especially in those really big occasion days, everybody is out doing exactly the same thing, and sometimes, to be quite fair, it can ruin the moment. So that's why I like to shut the world out and just enjoy these little moments with my partner. So I'll be showing you what I have in store. Now, I have placed a few orders. I did go a little crazy, and I'll actually show you on screen what I have ordered to go with our Valentine's Day theme this year, which is very pink and very love and very OTT. More over the top than required. But I'll show you what I have in stock so far in terms of dinnerware and how I might be setting that up. And if the new bits arrive that I have ordered, I will throw that in as well in this video so you can see it all put together at the end. So this is what I found innocently browsing online. It is the Heart Collection by CREUSET. Now, I did not expect to see this. I did not expect to come across this, and it has just absolutely blown me away, considering I do not own any CREUSET, but I am soon to, because I kind of did a little bit of online shopping, guys. So let me make this screen a bit larger. Okay, so here we have the Heart Collection by CREUSET. Some bits are not released yet, so I wasn't able to purchase everything, but I will go through what I have ordered online. So let's begin. Now, I have ordered the Stoneware Heart dish, and I have ordered it in the shell pink color, and it's just a 21 centimeter dish with a lip. So very handy for perhaps like a little entree or servingware, and I just thought that was rather cute. Then I have gone ahead and ordered a Petite casserole dish, and I've ordered 2 in the hopes that I can put my panna cotta in there. Now, usually I would turn out my panna cotta from a mold, but I thought it would be really cute to serve it in this little dish because, and I'm not sure if it shows you a top view, it comes with this little heart as the knob on top. How gorgeous is that? They're about 10 centimeters wide and absolutely gorgeous. Also good for serving little dips or sauces as well in the future, and again, loving the shell pink color. And also note, they come in this heart shape as well, but I preferred the ones with the little golden knob on top as it suits my aesthetic a bit more. I also went ahead and ordered the Stoneware Heart plate. Of course, I ordered it as well in the pink. I was tempted to go red, but I thought, look, pink is rather more me and a lot more versatile. So I ordered the plate. It comes with a nice little ribbing detail along the sides. So I ordered 2 of those in the hopes that it will get here by Valentine's Day. It may not, but we shall see. And I also ordered the spoon rest, and this one I interestingly ordered in the red, guys, because I just thought that the red was just fabulous and would look great on a marble bench top. So I went ahead and went bold for that one, because if you're going to have a spoon rest, might as well make it colourful. Now, one thing that I couldn't order that I had my eye on, which was rather reasonably priced, the set of 4 multicolour plates. I thought that would be really, really nice on a table, and I loved the pastel type colours. They're 17 centimetres, so a little bit tiny, so great for serving hors d'oeuvres or little nibbles. They're not released yet, as I believe. That's right, they're coming soon, so wasn't able to get my hands on those as yet. Do note they sell like baking trays, and they do sell the full size bakeware. However, that is rather dear, and to be quite honest with you, CREUSET cooks exactly the same as any other casserole dish that is cast iron, but they just look very pretty and have a lovely branding. That's the only difference, guys. And $550 is rather dear for a casserole dish. Now, I'm not quite in the market for that yet, even though that is hands down absolutely gorgeous, and I would go for that in a heartbeat, but just not today. Okay, guys, so this is the general vibe for the placement settings for said Valentine's dinner. Now, I have sorted through the archives for this. Now, this is all stuff for our upcoming house, which I have collected for numerous years. Now, let me just explain the vibe, because this could potentially change, because as I said, I've made a few online orders, which I'm going to go through you next. Now, this is a set by Aldi. So this is some rose gold cutlery set, and it is 18 out of 10 stainless steel. Now, I have never seen the likes of this come back again, unfortunately. 18 out of 10 stainless steel specifies the quality. That is the highest quality you can get. It doesn't tarnish. As you may know, sometimes you run your cutlery through the dishwasher a few times and it goes black. So this is the kind of cutlery you want to be going for, is 18 out of 10. You wouldn't want to go any less on that regard. Now, let's go to plating. Now, I really wanted to go pink, but at the moment I have white. This is a set I also picked up from Aldi by Crofton, and it is actually a Christmas dinner set, but what drew me to it was the actual ribbing around the edges. I mean, how beautiful is that? And I'm thinking with a little napkin situation down the middle, like artfully tied, of course, wrapping it with like a Hessian ribbon, perhaps a little bit of dried flower or rosemary down the middle, something just to set it off, maybe even a little rose. Little rose might be appropriate. In fact, I think I have a little rose. Hold on. And there you have it. We do have a little rose. We grow mini roses out in the garden. So something like that in the middle. Then I'm thinking maybe a nice little bud vase in the middle of the table. This is an eco glass, so a bit of green just to offset all the pink and white going on. Then we have this spiky thing. So I'm feeling, as you can see, golds, whites and pinks. And this is simply just for decor. Then I'm feeling ribbed glassware, as I think it adds a touch of femininity to the table, just rather than plain clear glassware. I've picked this up from a local homeware store called Will & Barrow, and I just fell in love with the styling of this and the detail on the stand. Just absolutely gorgeous, and kind of what I was going for this theme, but any theme really, just really vintage. Then I have a candlestick which was gifted for a wedding. I thought I'd pop a bit of ambient lighting on the table. And then I have also included in the vibe of the thing some dried flowers, and these are actually dried flowers from my birthday from a few years back, and as you can see they have held up absolutely beautiful. There's a bit of purple in there, some greens, and just a bit of like a burnt orange from the roses. And I thought all together on the table, this is the vibe that I am going for our candlelit Valentine's supper. And again, this may all change, so hold that thought. And I will be showing you this done up as well. This is just the vibe, then I will show you it as a whole. I might even pop out and add a few bits to this as well. So I was just beginning to lay the tables, guys, when the doorbell rang and this arrived. And yes, my Le Creuset arrived on time. It's the Heart Collection. It is here. I'm very excited. So this is perfect timing. So without further ado, let's get into this box. Okay, what have we got here? Oh my goodness, would you look at that, and look at the detail here. Le Creuset, how beautiful. And I love how the tones just sort of fade out onto the edges. That is gorgeous. I can't wait to see the matching plate. Okay, what have we got here now? Okay, I think this could be the little pot that I ordered, the little casserole pot. Lid. Okay. Aha, so here's the pot. Lovely blush tones. Again, lovely Le Creuset detail at the bottom. And let's check out this lid. Oh my gosh, guys, that is too cute. Oh my goodness, Le Creuset, you have outdone yourself. That is so gorgeous. And this is my spoon rest. Now, I won't be using this for Valentine's Day. I just thought it would be nice in the kitchen in general. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is so beautiful. I love that color. Oh, I'm mistaken. So these are the dishes. So as you can see, this is quite a ridge to it, and no ribbed detail to the side. So this is probably more for serving, or even you could probably put a soup in there, I think. It's quite deep. So I was envisioning putting this atop of that, but they're quite similar, aren't they, in size? Therefore, I think I might lay this on a plain white plate instead. Let's have a bit of a play. Okay, now the most important part, guys, of any dinner date is the food. Let's face it, food is an expression of love for me. I take quite a lot of care in my cooking, and what I give to people, I really do enjoy it, and I really take my time. I taste everything, and I encourage you to do the same. So I will be taking you through my menu of choice for Valentine's Day, and it is actually a firm favorite, even though I've only made this recipe once, guys, but once was enough to capture my husband's appetite and love. And you know what they say, a way to any man's heart is through his stomach. And to be quite fair, the way to any woman's heart is through her stomach too, guys. I mean, you had me at chocolate. But ironically, I'm not going for chocolate this year. I'm actually doing a Prosecco themed evening. And just in a nutshell, I will be preparing, and I'm actually preparing this in advance, which is great because I know on the day I won't have a lot of time to be sitting in the kitchen faffing around with ingredients and getting dirty. I want to be nice and clean on that day and smelling nice. So I'm actually going to be making some pies, and they are a very special pie because they are a chicken and leek and grape pie infused with Prosecco. Now it's meant to be champagne, but that's a little bit over the top, I think, to put into your cooking, considering half of it's going to evaporate. So we're going for Prosecco as the main. Then for entree, we are going to be doing some lovely peaches wrapped in Parmesan, which you would have seen in my New Year's Eve video, which I will link up above. And then for dessert, I'm going for a champagne, or in this case, Prosecco infused panna cotta with a lovely raspberry coulis. I mean, how decadent and gorgeous is that? So I'll cut you to the clips of me getting that all together, and then let's see what happens after. Now, my bad, guys, this actually was for the intention of Valentine's Day. So let's give this a open, and please do excuse the nails because a little bit of time has passed and I've done a lot of cooking, so there's a little bit of wear and tear on the nails, but let's see if this works out. Now, this is a ring that I bought for the intention of Valentine's Day and beyond, of course. It's by Daisy, again, the same one who made the Elle Woods heels. Let's have a look. And it is this ring here. It was rather inexpensive, but I just love that little heart detail on it and the gold as well. Now, it only came in one side, so that's why I'm a bit hesitant because I've got very tiny fingers. So let's try it on. Okay, I've just unboxed it and tried it on, and yes, it is one size or a few sizes too big. It does fit on this finger. I could even use it as a thumb ring. Excuse the little commentary in the background. Upon looking at it, I feel it's a little bit too bold for my style, and I have to admit this heart applique looks a little bit like a sticker that's just been stuck on, so I'm not a huge fan of that kind of look, so I think this one will be going back. However, still nice little inspiration. I'm still on that hunt for that heart ring. I will find it one day, maybe at Pandora's. But excitingly, this also arrived as well. Now, I ordered this from Cotton On, and you wouldn't expect me to be ordering something like this from Cotton On because it's not clothing, guys. It is actually this gorgeous pink mug, and oh my goodness, it has fully delivered beyond my expectations. I mean, look at that gold handle and then the gold rim to match, and it actually is, I'm not sure if you can see, it actually is speckled in the light, so it's got little bits of glitter in there. But I thought this would be the perfect serving vessel for my Prosecco panna cottas, actually. I thought that would be a really nice touch to the table, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and make my panna cottas in here for Valentine's Day celebrations. But Cotton On do sell a few homewares, actually, and this just caught my eye. I've actually seen it in the lilac as well, and they have a fluoro green, but I'm actually glad I went for the pink now. It's absolutely gorgeous. If it comes in the lilac, I'm grabbing some. And I got 2 of these, but I don't know, part of me is like, get more. Just get more. But that is the shopaholic talking. talk movies, guys. Now, at the end of, you know, any evening full of food, you kind of want to flake out afterwards or perhaps do something else. But generally flaking out is option numero uno, let's face it. Now, I have one DVD here. I wish I had the others here, but I have one to show you. Otherwise, I have 5 movie suggestions. Of course, lovey-dovey movies, but you know what? It's the time of year where your other half can make the sacrifice from the action films to watch maybe perhaps a little light-hearted romantic comedy. Hold that thought. Oh, my little one wants to make an appearance. So, let's talk films. Now, I have here a film. It's complicated with Meryl Streep and what's his name? Alec Baldwin. Love Alec Baldwin. A lovely romantic comedy about an older couple actually that are divorced and then reconnect in a very unusual way. But it is really lighthearted. Got Steve Martin in it as well. And I love the food in this video. I think a movie with food already has me. Got to have some appeal for me. Another one is 10 Things I Hate About You with the good old Heath Ledger. R.I.P. Heath Ledger, you're a legend. Another really nice 90s throwback film. And an 80s throwback here, When Harry Met Sally, with Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal, I think. That was actually on when I was doing my nails the other night, and I absolutely lapped that up. So, another great suggestion. Apparently the whole concept of that film is that men and women can't be friends. So, tell me what you think about that. Really interesting film. Then we have Love Actually, of course, everybody knows that film. And then 4 Weddings and a Funeral. And I've only seen this movie once, randomly, on late night TV. But I'll tell you what, it had me. It had Hugh Grant, and it had... oh, what was that actress's name? I can't remember. But those are my 5 top pick movie suggestions if you're into your light romantic comedies. And it so happens that your partner is as well. And even if they're not, get them to watch it anyway, just for you. And we are going back to the future, guys. Yes, it is me wrapping up this Valentine's Day video. I will leave you with a few images of our evening put together. I do hope you enjoyed. I hope it offered you some inspiration. I will leave anything that I have featured down in the description box if you want to check it out. Some really exciting stuff in there, especially the dinnerware. I am a little bit of a dinnerware collector. It's a bad thing, but why not have some cute dinnerware to celebrate your very special day with your loved one? Whatever you're doing this Valentine's Day, I hope you enjoy. Stay close to the people you love, whoever that may be. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. I believe Valentine's Day is for anyone and everyone to celebrate the love that we have for one another, especially during these times where we all really need the love. So, take care. Please do like and subscribe. I really need those subscriptions to keep my channel going, guys, to show that you support and that you like these videos and that I should be keeping making them. So I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button and pressing the like button as well. That would really help me out. All right, and thank you to all my current subscribers for supporting me so far. All right, love to love ya, and goodbye.